To create the life you desire, the process starts with embodying the version of yourself who already has what you want. It's about becoming that person in thought, feeling, and action before the physical evidence appears. This approach may seem counterintuitive at first because most people wait for external changes before they adjust their mindset or behavior. However, the truth is that the transformation begins within. The external world is a reflection of your internal state, and if you can learn to live as your desired self right now, the external world will align with that vision over time. When you decide to step into the identity of your desired self, you're not pretending or faking it. Instead, you're tapping into the power of your imagination to shape your reality. Ask yourself, who would I be if I already had what I desire? How would I think, speak, and act if my dreams were already fulfilled? The answers to these questions provide a blueprint for how to live your life each day. It's not just about visualizing your goals, it's about embodying them in every aspect of your being. This means carrying yourself with confidence, making decisions from a place of certainty, and approaching life with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Living as your desired self requires a deep level of belief and trust in the process. You must trust that by aligning with the version of yourself who has already achieved your goals, you are paving the way for those goals to manifest. This trust is essential because there will be moments when your current reality doesn't match the vision you hold in your mind. During these times, it's easy to fall back into old patterns of doubt, fear, and frustration. But the key is to remain consistent in your mindset and actions, knowing that the changes you're making internally are laying the foundation for the external changes that will follow. Every action you take should align with the identity of your desired self. For example, if you desire financial abundance, start thinking and acting like someone who is financially secure. This doesn't mean spending recklessly or pretending to have resources you don't yet possess. Instead, it means adopting the mindset of abundance, approaching financial decisions with clarity and confidence, seeking opportunities to grow your wealth, and cultivating gratitude for what you already have. The same principle applies to any area of life, whether it's career success, loving relationships, or personal growth. When your actions align with your desired identity, you reinforce the belief that you are already that person. The way you carry yourself matters. Body language, tone of voice, and the energy you project all communicate who you believe yourself to be. If you want to live as your desired self, start observing how you present yourself to the world. Do you walk with confidence or do you shy away? Do you speak with conviction or do you second-guess yourself? By making small adjustments to how you carry yourself, you can begin to embody the traits of your desired self, even if your external circumstances haven't yet changed. Over time, these changes in behavior will solidify your new identity. Living as your desired self also involves cultivating emotional alignment with your goals. This means feeling the emotions you would feel if your desires were already fulfilled. If your goal is to find love, for instance, imagine the joy, peace, and connection you would experience in a loving relationship. Allow yourself to feel those emotions now, even if the relationship hasn't materialized yet. By doing so, you create a vibrational match between your inner state and your desired outcome, making it easier for that outcome to manifest in your life. It's important to remember that living as your desired self doesn't mean ignoring your current reality. It means acknowledging where you are while choosing to focus on where you're going. This balance allows you to stay grounded while maintaining faith in your vision. Instead of getting discouraged by the gap between your current situation and your goals, use that gap as motivation to keep moving forward. Every step you take toward embodying your desired self brings you closer to the life you want to create. Living as your desired self requires consistency and dedication. It's not something you do for a few days or weeks and then give up on. It's a way of life, a commitment to becoming the person you know you're meant to be. This means showing up as your desired self even when it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. Change takes time, and there will be moments when old habits and beliefs try to pull you back. But with persistence, you can rewire your mind and create a new normal that aligns with your vision. As you continue to live as your desired self, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your external world. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will begin to present themselves. People who align with your vision will enter your life. Challenges that once felt insurmountable will become stepping stones on your path to success. These changes may seem like coincidences, but they are the natural result of the internal work you've been doing. Your outer world is simply catching up with the transformation that has already taken place within you. Living as your desired self is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing the process of growth and evolution, knowing that every day is an opportunity to step closer to your ideal life. There will be highs and lows along the way. But the more you commit to this way of being, the more you'll realize that you already have everything you need to create the life you want. The power lies within you, and by choosing to live as your desired self, you unlock that power and set yourself on a path to limitless possibilities. Confidence and self-worth are the foundation upon which every success is built. These two qualities are not something you gain after achieving your goals, they are the driving forces that make those goals attainable in the first place. When you truly believe in your own worth and abilities, you project an energy that draws opportunities, people and circumstances to you. Confidence is magnetic, and it allows you to navigate the world with clarity and determination. Self-worth, on the other hand, ensures that you value yourself enough to pursue what you truly desire and refuse to settle for anything less than what you deserve. True confidence does not rely on external validation or approval. It comes from within, rooted in the knowledge that you are enough as you are. It's the quiet assurance that you can handle whatever challenges come your way because you trust your own abilities. This kind of confidence isn't boastful or arrogant, it's steady and grounded. It allows you to take risks, step into new opportunities, and face the unknown without fear of failure. When you carry yourself with confidence, others take notice. They sense that you are someone who knows their worth, and they are more likely to respect and support you as a result. Self-worth is about recognizing your intrinsic value, regardless of your circumstances or achievements. It's knowing that you are deserving of success, love, and happiness simply because you exist. Many people tie their self-worth to their accomplishments, believing that they must prove themselves to be valuable. But this mindset is limiting. When your worth is tied to external factors, you are constantly chasing approval and validation, which leaves you feeling unfulfilled. True self-worth comes from within. It's the unwavering belief that you are enough, just as you are, and that you have the right to pursue a life that aligns with your dreams and desires. When you have a strong sense of self-worth, you naturally set higher standards for yourself and your life. You are no longer willing to settle for relationships, jobs, or situations that don't align with your values or goals. Instead, you seek out opportunities that honor your worth and help you grow. This shift in perspective can be life-changing. It allows you to make decisions that reflect your true desires rather than what others expect of you. It also helps you maintain healthy boundaries, ensuring that you surround yourself with people and environments that uplift and support you. Confidence and self-worth are deeply intertwined. When you believe in your worth, you naturally exude confidence. And when you carry yourself with confidence, you reinforce your sense of self-worth. This positive feedback loop creates a powerful foundation for success in any area of life. For example, in a professional setting, confidence allows you to speak up, share your ideas, and pursue leadership opportunities. Self-worth ensures that you value your contributions and advocate for fair treatment, whether that means negotiating a higher salary or seeking recognition for your work. Together, these qualities empower you to thrive and excel. One of the most important steps in building confidence and self-worth is to challenge negative self-beliefs. Many people carry limiting beliefs about themselves that were formed in childhood or through past experiences. These beliefs often manifest as thoughts like "I'm not good enough, I don't deserve success," or "I'll never measure up." Such thoughts can be debilitating, holding you back from pursuing your goals or stepping into your potential. To overcome them, you must become aware of these beliefs and actively replace them with empowering ones. Affirmations, visualization, and consistent self-reflection can help you rewrite the narrative you hold about yourself and cultivate a stronger sense of confidence and worth. Another key to developing confidence and self-worth is to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Every step you take toward your goals is a victory, and acknowledging these successes reinforces the belief that you are capable and deserving. Often people focus on what they haven't achieved or compare themselves to others, which diminishes their sense of worth. Instead, focus on your own journey and recognize how far you've come. This practice not only boosts your confidence but also fosters gratitude and self-acceptance. Confidence also grows through action. The more you step out of your comfort zone and face challenges head-on, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable. Each small success builds momentum, reinforcing your belief in your abilities. Even failures can strengthen your confidence if you view them as learning opportunities rather than setbacks. With every attempt, you gain experience, resilience, and the understanding that failure is simply a part of growth. By taking consistent action, you train yourself to trust your capabilities, which naturally enhances your confidence over time. Self-worth, similarly, is strengthened by the way you treat yourself. This includes how you speak to yourself, the choices you make, and the boundaries you set. Speak to yourself with kindness and compassion, as you would to a close friend. Avoid self-criticism or harsh judgments, and instead focus on encouraging and uplifting thoughts. Make choices that honor your worth, such as prioritizing self-care, investing in your personal growth, and pursuing activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Setting boundaries is also essential, as it ensures that you protect your time, energy, and emotional well-being. These practices reinforce the message that you value yourself and are committed to living in alignment with your highest potential. To achieve success in life, we must first understand the importance of living as though we are already where we want to be. It's not enough to merely wish or hope for success. We must fully embody the person who has already achieved that success. This is a powerful principle that can transform any aspect of your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or personal growth. When you live as though you already have everything you desire, you begin to attract the things, people, and circumstances that align with that vision. The idea of embodying success before it materializes is not about pretending to be something you're not. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and behaviors with the life you want to create. If you want to be wealthy, live as if you already have the financial abundance you desire. Walk with the confidence of someone who has achieved their financial goals. Speak and make decisions as though you are already operating from that place of abundance. When you adopt this mindset, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready for what you desire. It's like preparing a space for success to enter. The energy you project into the world determines what you attract. If you constantly feel and act as though success is just around the corner, you will start to notice that opportunities seem to present themselves more easily. People who are aligned with your vision will begin to show up. Things that seemed impossible will start falling into place. This is not by chance, but a result of your internal belief system, which is in sync with the reality you wish to create. Confidence is a key component in this process. When you believe you are already successful, you no longer hesitate or second-guess your decisions. You take bold actions and trust that they will lead you in the right direction. People who exude confidence attract opportunities because others are naturally drawn to them. They appear to be individuals who know where they are going and what they want, and that energy is magnetic. To truly embody the best version of yourself, you must live and act with purpose. Every action you take should reflect the person you aim to be. For example, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, start thinking like an entrepreneur. Take the steps you would take if you were already running a successful business. It might mean setting aside time each day to learn, make connections, and take small steps toward your goals. The key is to stay consistent with this new way of thinking and acting until it becomes second nature. When you live with this kind of intentionality, you align yourself with the future you're building. Another important element in this process is how you treat yourself. You must have a sense of worthiness and respect for yourself. If you believe you are deserving of success, love, and happiness, you will attract these things into your life. This self-respect is evident in the way you take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. If you want to be successful, treat yourself as someone who is already successful. Don't wait until you've earned it. Begin to live as though you are already living your dream life. This is how you build the foundation for success. Living as though you've already succeeded is also about mastering your thoughts and emotions. It's easy to get caught up in doubt, fear, and uncertainty, especially when things don't seem to be going your way. But when you act as if you are already successful, you begin to build mental resilience. Challenges become opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles to your success. You don't allow negative emotions to dictate your actions because you know that the path you're walking is already leading you to where you want to be. Success comes to those who are willing to step into their greatness before it physically manifests. It's about understanding that the life you desire is already yours. You simply need to align your inner world with that truth. When you walk through life with the mindset of someone who is already living their best life, you will attract everything you need. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, and making the right decisions. Everything you need is already on its way to you. It just requires you to be in the right state of mind to receive it. The key is consistency. Living as if you already have what you desire is not a one-time practice, but a way of life. It requires that you consistently show up as the person you want to become. This doesn't mean that challenges won't arise, but it does mean that you approach those challenges with a mindset of success. You will continue to move forward no matter what, because you know the person you are acting as is already on the path to greatness. Your life will begin to shift in ways that seem almost magical. Opportunities that once seemed distant will come to you. You will find that the people you need to connect with are suddenly appearing in your life, and the situations you have been waiting for will unfold. This is the power of living as if you already have what you desire. You are not waiting for success to come to you. You are creating it by acting in alignment with the person you are meant to be. To bring about any desired change in life, it begins with belief. What you assume to be true about yourself, your circumstances, and your future determines the reality you experience. The mind holds immense power, and the beliefs you consistently hold are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of your imagination. If you nurture these assumptions with conviction, they will grow into the reality you desire. Every thought, every belief, and every assumption you choose to adopt shapes the experiences that manifest in your life. It's not about chance or luck, it's about the laws that govern your inner world. When you hold firm to the assumption that you already possess what you desire, you create a powerful internal state that aligns with that reality. The mind doesn't distinguish between what is real and what is vividly imagined. It reacts to your assumptions as though they are facts. If you assume you are successful, confident, or wealthy, your subconscious mind accepts this as true and begins to guide your thoughts and actions accordingly. You begin to carry yourself differently, think differently, and approach life with a sense of certainty and purpose that naturally attracts the circumstances needed to make that assumption real. Belief precedes reality, not the other way around. If you wait for the evidence of your desires to show up before believing in them, you'll be stuck in a cycle of doubt and inaction. Instead, the key is to believe first, to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. This is not about hoping or wishing, it's about knowing. When you assume the outcome you desire as a present reality, you remove the doubt and uncertainty that often hold people back. You don't look for reasons why it might not happen. Instead, you proceed as if it is already done. Every great accomplishment begins with an assumption. Before any achievement takes place in the external world, it must first exist in the mind of the individual. Success begins within. It begins with the decision to see yourself as someone who is capable, deserving, and ready to receive what you desire. The assumption you hold about yourself shapes your identity. If you assume you are capable of achieving greatness, your actions will reflect that belief. If you assume you are unworthy or incapable, your actions will reflect that belief as well. What you assume becomes the foundation of the life you create. It's important to understand that the law works regardless of whether your assumptions are positive or negative. If you assume failure, rejection, or lack, you will find yourself experiencing those outcomes not because they are inevitable, but because your mind is constantly seeking evidence to confirm what you believe. This is why becoming aware of your assumptions is so critical. Take a moment to reflect on what you assume to be true about your life right now. Are those assumptions serving you, or are they holding you back? The power to change your circumstances begins with changing the assumptions you hold about yourself and your future. Assuming the best about yourself doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means creating a higher vision for your life and living in alignment with that vision. If you want to be successful, begin assuming you already are. Start carrying yourself as someone who knows their worth and value. Walk, talk, and act like the version of yourself that already has everything you desire. This shift in mindset creates a ripple effect that influences how you interact with the world. You'll notice that opportunities seem to appear more readily. People respond to you differently, and challenges seem less daunting. All of this stems from your internal state, which is shaped by your assumptions. Assumptions are like a compass that guide your actions and decisions. When you assume you are capable and deserving, you naturally take actions that reflect that belief. You take risks, step out of your comfort zone, and pursue opportunities with confidence. On the other hand, if you assume you are not good enough, you may hold back, hesitate, or settle for less than you deserve. The outcomes you experience are a direct result of the assumptions you carry with you. Changing your assumptions is not just about thinking differently, it's about becoming the person who aligns with the reality you wish to create. It's also worth noting that the process of assuming your desires to be true requires persistence and faith. There will be times when doubt creeps in, or when external circumstances seem to contradict your assumptions. During these moments, it's crucial to hold firm to your belief. Your current reality is simply a reflection of your past assumptions. If you want to change what you see, you must first change what you believe. Don't let temporary setbacks deter you from holding on to the vision you have for your life. Keep returning to the feeling of your desire already fulfilled and trust that your inner work is paving the way for the external results to follow. The power of assumption extends beyond personal success. It influences your relationships, your health, and every other area of your life. If you assume that you are worthy of love, you will attract people who treat you with respect and care. If you assume that you are healthy and vibrant, your actions will naturally align with that belief, leading to better physical and emotional well-being. The assumptions you hold create the framework for the life you live, and by choosing empowering assumptions, you set yourself up for a reality that reflects those beliefs. Your imagination is the tool that brings assumptions to life. Take time each day to visualize yourself living the life you desire. Close your eyes and immerse yourself in the feeling of already having what you want. This is not daydreaming, it's a deliberate practice of aligning your mind with your goals. The more vividly you can imagine your desired outcome, the more your subconscious mind will accept it as true. Over time, these internal changes will begin to show up in your external world. The gap between where you are and where you want to be will close as your assumptions take root and shape your reality. The ability to attract opportunities and people into your life begins with your inner state. What you think, feel, and believe about yourself creates an energetic signal that is constantly being projected into the world. This signal shapes the circumstances and interactions you experience. You do not need to chase opportunities or force connections. Instead, you become a magnet for the right ones by aligning your internal state with the reality you wish to create. The energy you project is rooted in your self-concept, and the more aligned you are with the person you want to be, the more effortlessly the right people and opportunities will find their way to you. When you focus on becoming the type of person who naturally attracts what you desire, you shift your attention from lack to abundance. It's not about wanting or needing something to complete you. It's about embodying the qualities and mindset of someone who already has those things. For example, if you want to attract a specific opportunity, ask yourself who you would be if you already had it. What kind of thoughts would you think? How would you feel? What actions would you take? By stepping into this version of yourself mentally and emotionally, you create a vibrational match with your desired reality. The power of this approach lies in understanding that like attracts like. The energy you put out into the world mirrors back to you in the form of experiences and relationships. If you carry yourself with confidence and certainty, others will respond to that energy. Opportunities will arise because people are drawn to those who exude self-assurance and purpose. Conversely, if you project doubt, fear, or insecurity, you will likely encounter situations that reinforce those feelings. It all begins with the way you see yourself and the beliefs you hold about what is possible for you. One of the most effective ways to magnetize opportunities and people is to embody gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus to the positive aspects of your life and creates an energetic frequency of abundance. When you are genuinely grateful for what you already have, you signal to the universe that you are open to receiving more. This doesn't mean settling for less than you desire, but rather recognizing and appreciating the blessings in your current reality while remaining open to greater possibilities. Gratitude creates a state of flow, where opportunities seem to come naturally, and the right people are drawn into your life without force or struggle. Your imagination plays a crucial role in this process. By visualizing the life you desire, you create a mental image that your subconscious mind begins to work toward. The key is to make these visualizations as vivid and emotionally charged as possible. Imagine yourself already living the life you want, surrounded by the people and opportunities that align with your goals. Feel the emotions of joy, excitement, and fulfillment as if they are happening right now. This practice not only strengthens your belief in what is possible, but also trains your mind to recognize and act on opportunities that align with your vision. The way you speak to yourself also influences your ability to magnetize what you desire. Your inner dialogue shapes your self-concept, which in turn affects the energy you project. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that opportunities are scarce, or that people won't support you, you create a reality that reflects those beliefs. On the other hand, when you affirm your worth, capabilities, and readiness to receive, you open the door for new possibilities. Positive self-talk is not about ignoring challenges, but about reinforcing the belief that you have the power to overcome them and create the life you want. Action is another vital component of magnetizing opportunities in people. While your thoughts and feelings set the foundation, it is through action that you bring your desires into reality. This doesn't mean chasing after every possibility that comes your way, but rather taking inspired and intentional steps that align with your goals. When you act as if you already have what you desire, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind and the world around you. You begin to carry yourself differently, make decisions with clarity, and approach life with a sense of purpose that naturally attracts the right opportunities. Your environment also plays a significant role in this process. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you creates a supportive space for growth and success. The energy of those around you can either elevate you or hold you back, so it's essential to be intentional about the company you keep. Seek out relationships that align with your vision and values, and let go of those that drain your energy or limit your potential. When you surround yourself with positive influences, you reinforce your belief in what is possible and create an environment that fosters the manifestation of your desires. Patience and trust are essential as you cultivate the ability to magnetize opportunities and people. There will be moments when progress feels slow, or when external circumstances seem to contradict your goals. During these times, it's crucial to remain aligned with your vision and trust the process. Doubt and frustration can block the flow of opportunities, while faith and persistence keep you open and receptive. Remember that the changes you are creating internally take time to manifest externally. Stay committed to the person you are becoming and trust that everything you need will come to you in the right time and way. Magnetizing opportunities and people is not about manipulating or controlling your external reality. It's about aligning your inner state with your highest vision and allowing the natural flow of life to bring you what you need. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, confident, grateful, and purposeful, you naturally attract circumstances and relationships that match your energy. The journey is not about forcing outcomes, but about embodying the qualities that make you a magnet for success, abundance, and meaningful connections. Everything you seek is already seeking you, and by aligning with your desired reality, you make it possible for those things to find their way into your life. The embodiment of belief is the cornerstone of transforming your life into one of fulfillment and purpose. It begins with the understanding that what you believe about yourself, your abilities, and your potential directly shapes the reality you experience. This isn't about wishful thinking or hoping for the best, it's about fully inhabiting the mindset, emotions, and actions that align with the life you desire. Belief is not passive. It is an active state of being that requires you to live as though your desires are already a reality. When you embody belief, you align your entire being with what you want to create, making it inevitable that your outer world will eventually reflect your inner conviction. To truly embody a belief, you must internalize it to the point where it becomes second nature. It's not enough to simply repeat affirmations or hold fleeting positive thoughts. You must integrate the belief into your identity so deeply that it shapes the way you think, feel, and act in every moment. This means thinking as though you are already the person you want to be, feeling the emotions associated with your desires being fulfilled, and taking actions that reflect your trust in their realization. The more you align your internal state with your desired outcome, the more naturally opportunities and circumstances will flow to you. Belief is not merely intellectual, it is emotional and physical as well. It's easy to say you believe something, but true belief must resonate on a deeper level. Your emotions are a powerful indicator of whether you are embodying belief. If you feel doubt, fear, or insecurity, it's a sign that you have not fully embraced the belief you are trying to cultivate. On the other hand, feelings of confidence, gratitude, and peace indicate alignment with your desired reality. To strengthen your belief, focus on cultivating these positive emotions. Imagine what it would feel like to already have what you desire and allow those feelings to fill your mind and body. Your body also plays a role in the embodiment of belief. The way you carry yourself sends signals to your subconscious mind and the world around you. When you stand tall, walk with purpose, and speak with conviction, you reinforce the belief that you are confident and capable. Even if you don't feel that way initially, adopting these physical cues can help shift your internal state. Over time, these small changes in posture, tone, and movement can solidify your belief, creating a powerful synergy between your thoughts, emotions, and actions. A key aspect of embodying belief is acting as though your desires are already fulfilled. This doesn't mean pretending or living in denial of your current circumstances. It means making choices and taking actions that align with the version of yourself who has already achieved your goals. For example, if you desire career success, start behaving like someone who is already successful. This might involve dressing the part, networking with confidence, or investing in your personal development. These actions not only reinforce your belief, but also create tangible progress toward your goals. Consistency is crucial in the process of embodying belief. You can't dip in and out of belief, expecting it to yield results. It requires daily commitment and intentionality. This means being mindful of your thoughts and redirecting them whenever doubt or negativity creeps in. It means practicing gratitude for what you have while staying focused on what you are creating. It also means maintaining faith in your vision, even when external circumstances appear unchanged. The consistency with which you embody belief determines how quickly and effectively your desires manifest in your life. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, But they do not have to derail your belief. In fact, they can serve as opportunities to deepen your commitment to the process. When faced with difficulties, remind yourself that your current reality is temporary and that your belief has the power to shape a new one. Use challenges as moments to reaffirm your vision and take aligned action. Each time you choose to persist in the face of adversity, you strengthen your belief and reinforce the energy you are projecting into the world. Over time, this resilience creates momentum that propels you forward. The people and environments you surround yourself with also play a significant role in the embodiment of belief. Seek out those who inspire, encourage, and support your growth. Being around individuals who embody confidence and success can help you reinforce your own beliefs. Conversely, distance yourself from negativity, doubt, or criticism that undermines your self-concept. Your environment should be a reflection of the life you are working to create. Whether it's through relationships, physical spaces, or the content you consume, choose inputs that align with your vision and support your belief. Imagination is one of the most powerful tools for embodying belief. Your mind cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and reality, which means you can use visualization to align yourself with your desired outcome. Take time each day to close your eyes and picture yourself living the life you want. See the details, hear the sounds, and feel the emotions as though it is happening right now. The more real this mental image feels, the more your subconscious mind will accept it as truth, guiding your thoughts and actions to align with it.